the first manufacturer of epoxy products in Iran. Installation, launching and localization of the precise weighing systems in Iran's railway infrastructure. Establishment of the first chemical recycling plant for downstream petrochemical and refining in Iran. Production of more than 200 chemicals and polymer products. Best exporter of Tehran province in 2013. The first and only manufacturer of GCL in Iran. The second manufacturer of GCL in the Middle East. Golden medal from Iran's Chamber of Commerce. One of the most prestigious manufacturers of polyurethane products in Iran. The first manufacturer of the new generation of roof insulation in Iran. Manufacturer of railway maintenance vehicles and supplier of all types of railway. This is the story of the growth of an organization starting from a small lab to becoming one of the top 10 businesses in Iran within 2 decades. Amongst the top 10 companies in the elite club. Establishment of the first recycling plant for waste oil, gas and petrochemical industries in Iran. Production and supply of raw material for more than 1,000 industrial units. Exporter of chemical and polymeric products to more than 15 countries. Strategic supplier for oil, gas and petrochemical industries during the sanctions. Establishment of the International Trade Unit. Mokarrar did not lose sight of its goal to supply the country's industries with their needs. The International Trade Unit was established to provide the raw material needed for the production of the paint, resin, adhesives, ink, plastics and other chemical industries through acting as exclusive agents of various international manufacturers in Iran. Mokarrar gradually became a reliable center for the supply of raw chemical materials to the chemical industries of Iran. With every year passing, Mokarrar grew from a startup company to an experienced industrial entity. Mokarrar was no longer seen as just a manufacturer, but as a successful technical consultant. Purchase requests to meet the specialized needs of the oil and gas industries, as well as the light and heavy railway industries, through international sources increased on a monthly basis. At the peak of sanctions, when private firms were struggling to survive, Mokarrar did not forget its objective to serve the country and to satisfy the needs and alleviate the problems of its clients. MTES was burdened with the task of supplying material and equipment and providing engineering services to the rail industries as well as domestic refineries and petrochemical industries. MTES acquired exclusive agencies from over 30 reliable international companies, mostly Europeans, refinery and petrochemical commodity, as well as specialized material. A variety of catalysts, adsorbents, fuel additives, utility chemicals, and other similar materials needed for industries such as oil, gas, refining, petrochemical, and water and wastewater are supplied by MTES. The start of Mokarrar's export of industrial polymer products. The tireless efforts of Mokarrar Industrial Group paid off. Boundaries were broken and clients became global. Today, after a decade of exporting various world-class products with competitive prices, Mokarrar earned so much recognition in export that it earned special economic benefits by exporting to Europe, Africa, the Middle East and East Asia. Mokarrar succeeded to receive export financial facilities as well as paving the way to increase its export of non-oil products. As Mokarrar Engineering Materials expanded its activities, new small competitors appeared in the field. Mokarrar founders decided to change their role from a competitor to a support entity to help the manufacturers as its clients. By pulling out of small projects, Mokarrar assumed the responsibility of supplying raw and primary materials to these smaller manufacturers. Mokarrar held exclusive representation of the international known suppliers in industrial chemical goods, hence continuing the supply of primary materials for paint, resin, adhesive, ink, plastic and other chemical industries. Mokarrar's dedication to guarantee the supply of high-quality raw materials allowed young companies to prosper in the country's composites industry. MTES list of services in the railway industry includes the supply of signaling equipment, OCS equipment, rail parameter measurement devices, depot equipment, maintenance vehicles, shunters and NDT and inspection, to name a few. MTES has had the honor of cooperating with a number of world-renowned manufacturers in national and international tenders of the Islamic Republic of Iran Railways urban and suburban railway organizations. The unique flexibility of MTES in investment and successful execution of its engineering projects resulted in its ability to be amongst a handful of companies capable of undertaking BOT projects. The effective cooperation of Mokarrar's board of directors traveled the path of development, allowing the company to take a new leap of innovation every year. Mokarrar Industrial Group will strive to grow and make every Iranian proud of its achievements. Inshallah.